Hey y'all, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, welcome to the Healing Your Silence family, okay? We just love upon you right here, okay? Do not be shy. Do not be afraid to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below. You're in a safe zone. It is okay. No judgment here, okay? So, I'm just gonna go right into it, okay? No intro, nothing. Just gonna go right into it. So, this has been on me all day today. All day, okay? And I'm gonna share with you. So, I didn't tell you guys a lot of things because we're getting to know each other and we're getting more comfortable with each other, right? So, here goes. If you know, you know, okay? Dealing with a narcissistic person will leave you in financial wreck. Okay? Okay. A complete financial wreck. So I'm saying that to say this. My credit, okay, was in the low 500s. Embarrassing as it is. But guess what? It wasn't about how bad or low my credit got. It was what I was ready to do about it because I've had enough. And when you walk out of a situation with one of these people, you know you are building from the ground up. You are literally restoring yourself, rebuilding yourself, taking things one step at a time. And the reason I'm saying this to you is, let's take, for example, you're ready to go out in the dating world, right? And some of the things that is normal to ask in a dating world is, what does your credit look like? Now, if you've been out of a narcissistic relationship, you already know you are in no position, shape, or form to have any conversation with anyone about credit. Not at this moment, right? But guess what? You're a good person. That does not count for having bad credit or whatever credit you have going on. It doesn't count. And let's keep in mind now, let's be honest and let's be fair about it. If the other person said to you that their credit was in shambles and they gave you a story about it, would you be lenient with them? Would you really be lenient with that person to say, oh, I understand? No, because guess what? Your credit is a representation of you. People don't know you, but your credit gives them background information on you. How do you handle finances? How likely are you to repay your bills when they come? How responsible are you? So your credit tells a story. It tells a history about you to people that does not know you. And that's how they're able to know, are you trustworthy? Can I count on you to keep your word? Are you going to do what you said you're going to do, right? What you say you're going to do. That's what the credit is really for, to help you to do better, to, build leverage, because they're going to give you the credit in order for you to do things and accomplish things that you want to be able to accomplish. But with the bad credit, that don't look too good, don't it? Well, guess what? Walking out into the dating world is no different. It is no different. You approach someone ready to start dating them, and guess what's going to happen? They're going to look at you and your credit and have no reason to respect you or to trust you. And that's why when I tell you about the healing process, it covers a lot of different avenues, okay? And I'm not just going to zero in on one particular area, because I'm telling you that a lot of different areas are affected by this. Your credit is no different. And the reason I brought this up, like I said earlier, is because mine was in the low 500s, okay? But I've been working on it, repairing it, just as how I've been repairing myself. And when I logged in today, my credit went up 66 points. Okay? It went up 66 points. It was already going up, but right now it's at a 680. Okay? It's growing. And that's why I'm trying to tell you guys, okay? The anointing that is on you is driving them insane. The anointing, the blessing that is on you, it is driving them crazy. It is making them lose their mind. Don't be afraid to walk in your authority. Don't be afraid to walk in your greatness. Don't be afraid to be who you are. And you know what came in my spirit? You know exactly what came in my spirit? Open up and don't be afraid. Open up and don't be afraid. And that's exactly what I'm doing. Opening up to you guys, being transparent, being honest with you guys about everything and the things that I'm going through so you guys can understand the process. Understand that the process is not easy, but it's real. It's true. You have to do the work. There's a lot of work in it. There's a lot of work in doing this. And I'm no different from you. Okay? So take your time. Be gentle with yourself. Open up. Open up. And opening up is going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot of admittance. You're going to need to admit what's wrong. You're going to need to admit your part in what's going on. You're going to need to take full responsibility and ownership for the role that you play in this relationship. I'm not going to baby you. I'm not going to be so gentle about certain things that you need to focus in on. Pardon me, because these are the things that is beneficial for you. These are the things that's going to help you to get to the next level. These are the things that's going to push you further than where you are right now. You have such a blessing on you that it doesn't matter how they came to tear you down, to watch you suffer, to bring you down to destruction. It will not manifest. It will not come to pass in your life. It will not manifest. It will not take hold of you. It will not do anything for you. It cannot come to pass. First of all, you have to come into agreement with it. You have to accept it. You have to believe that it is true. And you have to say, yes, I agree with this thing. You don't agree with no nonsense. It ain't true. It ain't so. And you are not taking part in this at all. At all. So whatever they have planned, whatever they thought was going to come through, we are fighting through this. So I know it's hard going through the discard phase. And I know it's hard going through the rejection, the neglect, the abandonment, all of these things that makes you feel like you are not worthy, you are not relevant, you are not important, you are nothing, listen, all of these feelings that you're feeling, they too shall pass. They will pass. They're going to pass. They must pass. Okay? Speak life over your life. Speak into your life the way how you want your life to be. In the scriptures, it says, speak the things that are not as if they are. I suggest you start speaking the things that are not as if they are. You are in good health. You are doing better. You've done better. Your credit is great. Your mentality is great. Your mindset is great. Yes, you're going to speak over your life the way how you want this to be. You're not going to accept what was set for you. That's not going to come to pass. Okay? There's an anointing and there's a blessing on you. And because of that blessing, you cannot be. They could light a fire to you. You won't burn. They could put a blanket over you. It won't cover you. They could turn off the lights on you. You still shine. That's how powerful you are. That's how powerful you are. That's the type of anointing that's on you. They could step on you and you will rise right back up. They will throw dirt on you and flowers will grow. That's how much they cannot get rid of you. That's how much the anointing is on you. The blessings is on you. You are destined for greatness. You are destined for something greater than you can imagine. Okay? So like I said, open up and be truthful to yourself. Open up and be honest with yourself. Open up and be raw with yourself. Open up and accept the truth. Open up and be free within yourself. Open up. to the part of you that you've been ashamed of. Open up to that part of you that you've been ashamed of, that you've been so ashamed to tap into that you've closed it off. Because shame was consuming you. So you gave shame the authority over your life. You gave fear the authority over your life. Then who's in control of you? Who's controlling your life? Not fear. Better not be. Not defeat. It better not be. We will not accept that. We will not accept that. So from this point on, okay? Remember, you have an anointing on you. Remember, you're walking in a blessing. Remember, you are walking because you were destined to be something. They had to walk out and leave you because what you got in you is so powerful, they can't stand around you. They can't stand to be with you. They cannot afford to be with you because they cannot afford you. There's no price tag on you and they cannot afford you because you are priceless. You do not have a tag that they can afford. Not because they came up to you and introduced themselves to you and it seems like they can match up to you doesn't mean that they can afford you. You are priceless. The anointing on you is going to take the right one to be with you. If it ain't the right one, they're all going to have to go. So don't feel like you're a rejection. Don't feel like a reject. Don't feel like you're not worth it because you are more than worth it, okay? Like I told you, I celebrate my wins. Every win is a win for me. And when I saw that my credit was 680 today, you better stop playing with me. They can't stop it. I'm telling you, they cannot stop it. And while that might not seem like something to celebrate for some, it's a lot for me. I know what I've been through and I know what I've been experiencing. So every win for me is a celebration, is a step forward moving towards my goal and my destination. I will not be stopped. I cannot be stopped. I determine where I want to go and you're not going to stop me. You tried it though. You tried it. But like I said, guys, I know I'm going to share with you full blown my start over story. How I had to sell my house. Listen, start over from the basement. Move back into my mama's house in the basement. Yup. It's a lot. But that does not dictate who I am. It doesn't determine who I am. I know who I am. I know my worth. And that's what I do. I walk in my worth. I'm going to stand in my worth and continue to live in my worth. And I encourage you guys to do the same. You will not be left behind. You will not be left behind, okay? So they have ruined your self-esteem, ruined your self-worth, ruined your purpose, ruined your identity. I get it. We're going to restore that. That's going to be restored. It is being restored. Receive it. Believe it. It is happening. It is done. Okay? That's what we're going to do. Do not accept anything less. You are the best. Okay? Don't accept anything less. Know that you are the best. That's why they wanted to mess with you. They want the best. They just can't afford the best. Too bad. You snooze, you lose. They couldn't step up to the plate. And you try to lower yourself. You try to come down to their level just to destroy you. Do you realize how broken you became trying to be like them, trying to match up to their energy, trying to lower yourself, trying to dumb down yourself? You cannot dumb down a shine. You cannot dumb down something that's great. You cannot dumb down something that's destined for greatness. Are you kidding me? When was the last time have you looked in the mirror and looked at yourself to see how perfectly made you are? You are made perfectly. Don't let anybody tell you anything else. I get a lot of disrespectful comments all the time. Do you think it bothers me? I don't care. Okay? Go ahead. Remember who you are. Remember your worth. That anointing that's on you, it's driving them crazy. Don't forget who you are. Let the healed version of you speak. Let the healed version of you speak. You don't got nothing to say. Watch me heal. Just watch. That's it. Guys, I love you all so much. It's always a pleasure hanging out with you. It is always a pleasure to share something with you, to share some encouragement, anything. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Guys, I got a big surprise for you this Friday. You want to join the live on Friday? 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on Healing Your Silence. You want to come in, you want to join the live. Do not forget, hit the like button, leave a comment, share this with somebody that you know could use a picker-upper, okay? Share it with them, subscribe to the channel. I love you guys so much. Have an amazing day. Be blessed, be encouraged. I pray that wherever you're going to your destination, back and forth, that you travel safe. Be safe, be one, and know that the anointing that's on you is driving them crazy, baby.